Hello everyone. Very good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Am I audible and am I visible? Nishita, good morning.
Good morning.
Ruan, Vedant,
Good afternoon, sir.
good afternoon and good morning. Good to see you guys. Oh, Vedant is same like me in orange. Nice. Jia, very good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. So guys, just give 1 more minute, let people join and then we start. Today, we are going to learn the most important topic of your geometry at your level. Can you guess what it is? Any guesses? Obviously, it's geometry, but what in geometry?
Is it circles?
No. Circles will be later.
Area and perimeter.
Area and perimeter. Okay. Of what?
Of shapes.
Okay. Anyone else? Kanak, welcome. Come on screen. Naja, come on screen quickly, guys. Yes, Naja. Naja is active very good. So, still missing our people are Mayank, Priyanka. Nothing. That's it. So, okay, good. Kanak is on screen again. So, let's start. Any guesses, anyone? Apart from these two guesses. Okay. We are going to learn today in deep and every important thing about triangle. Everything about triangle. You will need lot of stuff on triangle because triangle is one of the most important topic in your geometry at your level. Yes, then we'll do circle later also. We'll do coordinate geometry. We'll do a lot of things on geometry, okay? But today is all about triangles. Yesterday we were talking about parallelograms. So how to find area of parallelogram also we learn through triangle, okay? So it will cover. Okay? Let's start. Jump on. What is a triangle? Nishita, what is a triangle, Nishita? How will you define a triangle? You are on mute. You are on yes.
A three-sided shape.
Any three-sided shape is triangle?
Yeah.
No. Okay, three-sided shape. One side, two side, three side. Or three side.
Oh.
Don't tell me it's a triangle. Yes,
three-sided. Oh.
Three-sided what? We talked this lot of things.
Closed shape.
Three-sided closed shape. And all will be straight lines only, right?
Yeah.
All has to be straight lines. You cannot say, sir, 1, 2. Okay, this become, let's say, 3. Or no. All the 3 has to be straight lines, correct? Three-sided closed. Side means a straight line. It's not a curve. So, three-sided closed figure is triangle. Perfect. No, many of you will be knowing many properties. Many of you will know a lot of properties. But I don't know how many of you know this property. Say, I'll put A, B, and C. What is the name of the triangle? The name of triangle is ABC, correct? Or CBA or BAC. Everybody agree on that? Right? Triangle ABC. Now, a very basic property which many person don't know. But before explaining that, I want to explain something else. You know, there are different types of triangle. So, triangle has, first they know, triangle has 3 sides, correct? What are the name of the sides? AB, BC, and AC. Correct everybody or not? Triangle have 3 angles. Angle A, angle B, and angle C, right? Angle A, angle B, angle C. You all know this. This is angle A, angle B, angle C. It has three vertex. What is a vertex, Naja? What do you mean by vertex? Vertex means corners, right? Your house has a corners, right? Triangle has a corner. A, B, and C. Agree? Three angles, three vertex, three sides. If everybody knows this, it's not a big deal. The important thing is, what are different types of triangle? Types of triangle. Anybody knows before I explain? What are types of triangle? Yes, Divansh.
Sir, acute.
Types of triangle. First is equilateral. What is equilateral triangle, Kanak?
Both sides are equal.
All sides are equal in length. Right, Naja? All the sides are equal in length. Right? If AB is 5, BC is 5, AC is 5. Right, Divansh? All sides are equal. It's not about angle, it's about all sides are equal. That is known as equilateral triangle. Everybody agree on this? Second type is isosceles. What is isosceles, Jia? Any idea?
Is it like a right angle?
Iso means two. The word iso means two. Iso. Isosceles triangle. Two sides are equal.
Oh,
Two sides are equal, we know isosceles. For example, in this triangle, if I say this side is suppose say 8 centimeter, this is also 8 centimeter, and this is 10. Two sides are equal, Gia, right? Isosceles. Equilateral, every side is equal. Isosceles, two sides are equal. What is next side, Mayank?
Yes, sir.
Third type. Scalene triangle. No sides are equal. Means each side is different length. For example, if I change this 7 to 9, this, if I make it, this side is 9. Now all the sides are different in length, right, Kanak? So, equilateral, isosceles, and scale. Dhruvan, Vedant, Jia, Nishita, Naja, Mayank, come on screen. Cool, these three times. But there are many more. But there are many more things. But before I talk about this, let me ask you 5 questions and you will get the concept. Because still I not told you basic concept of triangle, which many people know. I'll tell you, okay? So equilateral, isosceles and scalene. Okay, man? Scalene मतलब कि
Yes,
सारे
sir.
साइड अलग अलग होंगे, length अलग होगा, different lengths. Now, if I give you, tell me guys, if I give something, tell me type of triangle. Let's see how many can you, okay? AB, BC, AC. If AB is 10 centimeter, that is 12 centimeter. Tell me, Naja, which triangle it is? And everybody should your unmute. Unmute yourself, all of you. Naja. Which triangle?
Sir, I had network issue, so I just joined now.
Okay, I wrote 3 triangles. So, if all sides are equal, Naja, it is equilateral. If 2
Yes.
sides are equal, Isosceles. If all the sides are not equal or all sides are different, you call it scaly. Okay,
Okay, sir.
I am writing again for all of you. Equilateral, isosceles, and scaly. Which triangle it is? Naja.
Sir, scaling.
Scalene, right?
Yes,
Dhruvansh,
sir.
which triangle it is?
Sir, isosceles.
Isosceles. Mishita, which triangle it is?
Equilateral.
Equilateral. Tell me, Jia, which triangle it
Nothing.
is? Nothing. Oh, it's a point. She's right. Correct. So why I'm asking this question? Because, listen, now, this everybody knows. But tell me, if I say this is 3, this is 4, this is 9, which triangle it is? Tell me, Mayank, tell me, Mishita, tell me, Najat.
Sir, scalene.
Everybody should tell me.
Scaling.
Scaling. Is everyone tell me, please? Dhruvansh, Vedant,
Sir,
Scalene.
scaling.
Just
scaling,
scaling.
correct? You know why? Because 90% of people in the whole world, they don't know basic stuff. You know what is this? This is not a triangle. You say, sir, there's the concept. I'll tell you why. It is not a triangle. You know why? Because I'll tell you mathematically also, but I'll tell you practically. Suppose say this is my AC 9 centimeter, okay? And I'll give you mathematical how to check. But suppose that this is AC which is 9, right, Nishita? Okay. How much is AB? 3 centimeter. You draw and draw. AB. So this is B. How much? 3. You draw BC. Whatever you try, how much you try, Manshita, you will not be able to join them because the lengths are like. It's not forming a triangle, it's an open figure, right or not, Manshita? So the question comes how to find out whether the given numbers form a triangle or not. That will define what is the core property of triangle. And the core property of triangle is, everybody write down, we are going to do 2 or 3 questions on this. The core property is sum, write everybody exactly the way I'm writing. Sum of any 2 sides must, sum of any 2 sides must be always greater than third side. Then only it can form a triangle. Now tell me how many of you know that? It's a basic concept of triangle. Many people don't know that. If sum of any 2 sides is not greater, so let's check, okay? We'll check. Our sides are 3, 4 and 9, correct? Okay, first you write down, then we'll check. First you write down, then we'll check. It's on. Mayank knows. So Mayank, good. Then why you told me it's not a triangle? That's good, Mayank. It's a very rare property people know. Sum of any 2 sides. So let's check. Okay. Let's put AB here. Let's put BC here. Let's put AC here. Let's put total. Okay. How to check it? Okay. Suppose we take AB and AC.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
So what if the sum of 2 sides is equal to the third side? Will it be a
It
triangle?
is not a triangle. It will be straight line. It will be straight line. It is always greater than. So let's check. Let's check. 3 plus 4 greater than 9? No. 3 plus 9 greater than 4? Yes. What is remaining now? 4 plus 9 is greater than 3? Yes. So what we found out? This is okay, this is okay, this is not okay. It is not a triangle. In every case, you take any two sides, they should be greater than 30. Understood, Jia? Naja? Any side you take. I like give example also. Yes, Mishita.
So what if the side is equal, like 3, 6, and 9?
We'll do that. So this is clear. I'll explain that. So same thing Dhruvan asked, you also ask same thing in a different way. I'll explain. What if side is 3, 6, 9? So let's check. 3 plus 6 greater than 9? No. 3 plus 9 greater than 6? Yes. What is remaining? 6 plus 9 greater than 3? Yes. Failed. So, Nishita, not a triangle. The important word is, Nishita, this. It should be greater, not equal also. Got everybody? That what Dhruvan charged? Nishita. Okay? So tell me, Jia, now. Naja, you understood or not? Good. So Jia, tell everyone. Jia, you don't know, tell the answer. You tell me why. So tell me, Jia, if I put this number as 5, can you explain to everybody how to check and tell finally is it triangle or not?
Okay, so first we are gonna do 5 and 6. 5 plus 6. It's not greater than 9, so
Yes.
wait.
Next.
Sorry. 5
5 plus is
6.
greater than 9,
Okay.
correct? Yes.
Yes, sorry. And then 6 plus
Take any two
9.
sides. Yes. Correct?
It's a yes.
Take the remaining two sides. What is remaining?
And 5 and 9. No, 5. Wait, yeah.
See, you have to always
Yes.
say 5, 6, 9, 6, 9, 5, 5. All three combinations. So everything is yes. It's a valid triangle. Got it?
I have a question.
Ask me.
So what if all the sides are equal,
I know,
like 5, 5,
I know we are
5?
going to do that. Let's Naja do that question. Naja, let's do what Jia asked me. What if all the sides are equal? Say this is also 5. Naja, explain to all of us, will it be triangle or not? Okay, Naja?
Yes, sir.
Explain the method. First, what you will do?
So 5 plus 5 is greater than 5.
Yes. In fact, all are 5. You can take
All
only
are 5, so it applies. So this will be an equilateral triangle.
It's a triangle, an equilateral. So you got your answer, Jia. See, the rule is check all the combination of three sides and you will know it's triangle or not. Dhruvaj, check this question now and tell everybody if I say 8, if I say 2, if I say 1, tell everyone will it be triangle or not and why.
Okay, so we can check it by seeing that 8 plus 2 is equal to 10, which is less than 1. So it will be no.
8
And
plus 2 is
since
greater
that,
than 1 is yes. Correct. This is correct.
yeah, then 2 plus 1, which is also greater than 1. So it will be yes.
No, 2 plus 1 then 8. You take all three sides.
Wait, yeah, 2 plus 1 is greater than 8, so no.
You will take three sided combination. What is remaining now?
1 and 8.
Is it greater or not? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
The problem is,
Second one.
so it is
So
not
it will not be a triangle.
got it?
Yeah.
Let's try Kanak. Kanak, select any three sides. Select any three numbers. Randomly, don't think too much. Select any three numbers and we'll explain to all of us. Select any three random numbers. Make two numbers same, okay? Say again.
2, 4, 6.
No, I want to make one number same.
Oh,
ACS 2
4.
or 4. So let's check and tell everyone, is it a triangle or not? How will you check? Kanak.
So 2 plus 4 is greater than 4.
Yes.
So yeah.
And we'll check other 2
4
plus
plus
4.
4.
It is also greater than
2
4.
plus 4 is greater than 4. So yes.
Last one is
And then 4 plus 4 is greater than 4. So yes. So it is a triangle.
No. See,
Oh, never mind.
2 plus 4 is greater than 4. Correct? 4 plus 4 is greater than 2. Yes. Tell me, is it
Yeah.
triangle or not, guys? Yes, right? She said correctly. It's a triangle.
So
are right.
this isosceles triangle.
Isosceles triangle, right? Kanak, you are right. Because in every case, the other two sides sum is greater than. And do one last question with Vedant. Vedant, if I change this question to this become 2. Can you tell everyone will it be triangle or not?
Okay, so first you can check by doing 2 plus 2, which
Greater than 4?
is not greater than 4. And then we can do 2 plus 4, which is greater than 2. And 4 plus 2, which is also greater than 2. So no, it's not a
It's
triangle.
not a triangle. In fact, doing oral is more easy, right? So quickly you'll check whether it's happening or not. So tell everybody on the screen, everybody on the chat very fast, just write yes or no, okay? I'm going last question. Just write yes or no, everybody, okay? Let's see how many of you can tell me correctly or not. This is 20. This is 15. This is 5. Tell me very fast, will it be triangle or not? Let's see. Everybody very quickly. Rishita said no, no, no. Janja, Kanak, Vedant, Jia. Got everybody? So that's why let's do one 5 minutes game. I'm going to write side and you will tell me which triangle it is, okay? And if it's not a triangle, you say not a triangle. You have to say scalene, equilateral, isosceles, or not a triangle. 4 options, okay? Let's see. If the sides are 5, 6, 7, Naja, tell me fast. You tell me orally. Man, come on screen. Which time? Naja, you are on mute. Guys, unmute please.
Yes, sir.
Which triangle?
It is a scalene.
Correct. Thank you. Vedant. Quickly.
No. Sir, not a triangle?
Correct. Mishita. Mishita.
Isosceles.
Very nice. Dhruvansh.
So scaling. Wait, not a triangle.
I'm tricking you guys. It's not a triangle. Mayank.
Yes, sir. Sir, it's not a triangle.
It is not a triangle? Really? Check, Mayank. Why it's not a triangle? Tell me, Mayank. Tell me why it's not a triangle. Kanak. Is it a triangle or not?
Yeah, it's an
Which triangle?
equilateral.
Equilateral triangle. Mayank. You take any 2 sides, then you'll always be greater than third. Check. Check.
Yes, sir.
It's a triangle, equilateral triangle, right?
Yes, sir.
Naja. 5, 5, 55.
Sir, not a triangle.
Not a triangle. Jia. 3, 4, 34.
Not a triangle.
Not a triangle. Vedant. 11, 12, 13.
Sir, it is a triangle.
It is a triangle.
And
Which triangle?
it is is it an isosceles?
No. All sides are different.
Oh, okay. That means it's a scaling. Sorry.
Very good. Nishita.
Isosceles.
Very good. Mayank.
Yes, sir. Sir, isosceles.
Good. Naja.
Not a triangle.
Not a triangle. Kanak.
Not a triangle.
You add, you will get always greater. Try to add, you always get greater. So it's a triangle. Which triangle it is? It's a triangle. Kanak, which triangle it is?
Sorry.
It is a triangle. So which triangle?
Scalene.
Scalene. When you add, it's all get. Dhruvansh.
Sir, I have a question.
Ask me.
Sir, is it possible that all the sides of a triangle are the same, but it's not a triangle?
It can happen only in one case. Either all are 0 or numbers are negative. Numbers are negative. Side cannot be negative. Side cannot be 0. So that is the only case.
Okay, sir.
Then it's not a triangle. Okay? Good question.
Okay, sir.
Kumash, very nice question. Super. So guys, did you enjoy the game? Last question for Mayank and then we are done. 6, 7 and 0.
Sir, it's not a triangle.
Why?
Sir, because there is 0 also.
Correct. And tell me Mishita, 10, 0 and 0.
So that's not a triangle.
Not a triangle. And just to complete this discussion, tell me Vedant, -5, -5, -5. Which triangle?
It's an equilateral. Oh, sorry.
Sides
It's
cannot be
not.
negative.
Yeah, it's not a triangle. Sorry.
Correct? So sides cannot be 0, sides cannot be. In whole geometry, sides cannot be 0, sides cannot be negative. Correct? Is everyone good? Did you enjoy the game, guys? What's a triangle? Different type of triangle. And don't, guys, don't look at the notebook and read the name. It should be here. Equilateral, isosceles, scalene. Jia, close your eyes and tell all the 3 names fast. Name of the 3 triangles.
Equilateral, isosceles, and scalene.
Got it, guys? You have to remember that. Now, there is also one more type of triangle is called right angle triangle. No, till now, whatever we have done is the triangle based on sides, right? This triangle is based on angles. When one angle is 90 degrees. If one angle is 90 degree, right angle triangle, like if I say this is 90 degree, this becomes right angle. Okay, this sign is for 90 degree. You know that, right, Naja? This sign is for perpendicular or 90 degree, right, Naja? This square kind of sign, it's a 90. So right angle. But there is one more thing. You know what? If I say this is 5, 5, and this is something else, x, or say it is a right angle triangle, but it is also isosceles, right? You see the isosceles also? You call it right isosceles. It is a 90 degree also, and 2 sides are equal. Tell everyone, Mishita, what is right isosceles triangle?
An isosceles triangle with 2 same sides.
And 2 sides are equal and one angle is 90 degree. Right isosceles, right? Right means 90 degree. Got everyone? Naja, right isosceles means it will be 90 degree also because of right angle. Isosceles is equal to two sides. For example, if I say AB equal to 3 centimeter, BC equal to 3 centimeter, AC equal to 3 root 2 or 5.2 approximately, because it will be rule. An angle which angle it is? Yes, Dhruvansh?
Right isosceles.
Right isosceles. Cool, everyone?
So,
Yes, Jia.
mm,
Yes, Naja.
nothing.
You missed some question, we will get again. Okay, no worries. So 4 type of triangles and fifth one is right isosceles. Now talk about, everybody should know. First property we talked about, sum of two sides should be greater than third side, right? Vedant? Sum of two sides should be greater than third side. That we already talked about. Next is angle sum property. Sum of internal angles. All of you know this, right?
Yes, sir.
Sum of internal angle has to be 90 degree. 180 degree means what? This is my triangle. Then this angle plus this angle plus this angle, there has to be 180. Okay? Sum of internal angle has to be 180 degrees. Tell me, Naja. Tell me, Naja, if this angle is 50, this angle is 50, what will be this angle?
So,
What is 50 plus 50?
100,
How much we need total?
180,
So how much is less?
80.
You got the answer. See how fast you did. That's it,
Thank
right? Tell me, Jia, if this angle is 70, this angle is 40, what is the third angle?
60.
Count again. What is 70 plus 40?
70 plus 7 is 4. That's
110.
110 plus 70.
Correct? Good. Tell Vedant, if all the three angles are equal, Vedant, if all three angles are equal, how much will be angle? Think about it, guys. If all three angles are equal, how much will be each angle? Vedant. Unmute. Count it. Do
Wait.
one. Yes. All three angles are equal.
Wait, so do you mean like they're all like either like any number, but they're all the same on each side?
That was your to all are equal, whatever number it is. Dhruvansh?
Sir, it will be 60 degrees each angle.
How?
Sir, all I did was 180 divided by 3.
180 divided by 3 because every will be equal, right? 60, 60, 60. Correct, Naja? You are saying the same thing? Mayank, come on screen. That's all it is. Tell me, Kanak, if this angle is 100 and remaining this angle and this angle are equal, can you find out how much each angle? Remaining two angles are equal to each other. 40 each. How?
because 40 plus 40 is 80, and then the internal angle is
Got
180.
it, guys? Such an important property. 40 and 40, 80, 100 is there. Tell Mayank, Mayank, are you there? Mayank is not there. If this angle is 90 degree, Najaha, what will be two remaining angles?
So,
90 divided by 2. Calculate. I know
let
you
me
do
do the calculation.
Yes, please do the calculation, everyone. If one angle is 90, remaining two are equal.
10, 2,
Sir, 45?
45, correct? Yes, Naja, 45.
yes, sir.
So now yesterday we learned straight angle property, right, guys? Yesterday we learned straight angle property.
Yes.
Today we learned 180-degree property of triangle.
Yes.
If I tell everybody, if this is 50,
So,
if this is 100, can you tell me angle Y? This one. Let's see who does it. Take your time.
Sir,
Yes, please.
is this a isosceles triangle?
I don't know. It may be. We don't know. It doesn't matter.
Would it be
So
30?
y is 50.
So somebody saying 30, somebody is 50. Who will explain first? Dhuvansh.
So the angle inside of 100 area, we can take it as x. So x will be equal to 80 degrees
Very good.
because,
Dhuvansh, tell everyone why it is 80. That is the important thing. Why? You are right.
so because you see it's a straight angle, so
Straight
the
angle is
entire thing will
180.
be 180.
If this is 100, this is 80, right? Very good,
Yeah.
Dhuvansh. You got 80, you got 50. Now,
So 80 plus 50 is 130. So then you can find angle y because 180 minus
because
130 is
this
equal to 50.
plus this should be 180. 80 plus 50 is 130. How much is remaining? 50 more. Very good, Dhuvansh. Guys, everyone give Dhuvansh a big hand. Guys. Superb. We should always do like that. Perfect. Let's try one more. Nishita. Yes, please.
Sir,
Yes, Nishita.
I didn't understand that.
Who is speaking? Jia?
Yes. Yeah,
You're
sorry.
not visible. Okay. You understand that. Well, this was the question, right?
I didn't understand. So I thought it was 30
Explain.
because,
This was the question, correct?
yes.
Now, tell Jia, this is a full straight angle or not?
Yes.
If this is 100, how much will be
Mhm.
remaining?
80.
This part is okay?
Yes.
Now, imagine only triangle, forget everything else. This triangle is there, this.
Mhm.
What is the sum of the angle of triangle? We just learned the
Uh,
property of how much is total angles of triangle? Sum. Alright, just you wrote the property, right? Angle sum property of a triangle. How much?
180.
180. If this is 50, this is 80. How much is total of these two?
That's
130.
wait, 130.
How much more you need here?
150. I mean 50.
50. That's it. Yes, that's 50.
Okay.
Got it? It's the same triangle property we are applying. Okay?
So what I did was I did the 100. So I did that as a 180, and then I did 50. I did 180 plus 50, so that's 50 plus like 30. So I did it the opposite way.
But then you get a wrong answer because calculation. Correct?
Mhm. Yes.
Got it right?
Yeah.
Let's everybody try one more. I want everyone to be sure here.
so
Yes, please, Raja.
this is the last question. I mean, like before
Yes.
this question, the 90-degree one.
Ah.
That I got.
See, one angle was
50.
90, correct?
Yes, sir.
Total is 180, correct?
Yes, sir.
So how much is remaining now? 90? What
Yes,
is 180 minus 90?
So 180 minus 90.
Is 90?
It's 90.
So 90 should be divided by 2 because there are two angles. 45.
Okay, sir. I got the 180
Calculation wrong. I know that. Calculation wrong. I know that. So let's try, guys, this. I want everyone to try this and write in the notebook. Okay. This is 100. Okay. This is not right angle. This is 100. Okay. This and this are equal. This is angle X. This is also angle X. Can you find out, guys? It's interesting.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, please.
So you see the property which you know that the sum of two sides must always be greater than the third side. So can we do it like that? The sum of two angles should be greater than the third angle.
Never. You cannot do, because the sum of angle is always 180 degrees. So some property is 180 degrees. Side property cannot be used in angle. No.
Okay, sir.
Very interesting question. Very interesting question. You can. So try, everybody. One external angle is 100. Two internal angles are X and X both. Can you find all the three angles of triangle? Nishita,
Yes,
are you asking
sir,
me
can
or
I?
telling me? Yes.
Sir, 180 minus 100 is 80. So,
Oh, Mayank is saying, Mayank, come on screen now. So this is 80, he's saying. Very good. Then
sir, 180 minus 80 is 100. 100
It
divided by
means-
2 is 50.
it means this and this remaining should be 100. So 100. So both the angle will 50 each. Very good, Mayank. Got everybody? How you got 50 each? It's a basic property of triangle. 180 is the total. Naja, Nishita, Vedar, Jia. Everybody got it or not? Simple,
Yes, sir.
Kanak. Kanak. Very important, okay? See, if I ask you the bachcha wala question, you all do. I know. If I ask you this question, na, you will say, sir, that's why I'm not asking. I'll tell you what. If I ask you this easy questions, which everybody will do. If I say this is 30, if I say this is 90, all of you will find out this easily. These are very bachcha wala question, right? You are much bigger than them. Correct? This is asking you a difficult question. This everybody know 90 by 30, 120, 60 remaining, 60. All of you know this. So I'm asking one level extra. If I say, it's like you're solving problem on triangles, okay? If I say this angle is, no. If I say this angle is 80, okay? Not 80, let me change it, okay, sorry. So this angle is 60 degree, okay? Now, this angle X and this angle Y. X is double of Y. X is double of Y. X is 2 times of Y. Can you find out both X and Y?
Sir, can I?
The X.
Everybody should try. X is 2 times of Y. And I'll tell you the method to find out. It's not oral, it's not about trial and error. I'll tell you the method. First you'll try. Done, everyone? So I'll explain this the method, okay? To understand. Which are 3 angles? X plus Y and plus 60. This should be equal to what? 180. This is the basic question everybody knows or not? So you should always start with the basic question. All the 3 angles is 180. Now how much is X we are saying? 2 times of Y. So can I write instead of X 2Y or not? X is double of Y. So can I write instead of x 2y, Naja? Right? So what I'm going to do, instead of x, I write 2y. What is 2y plus y?
3y.
3y. 3y plus 60 is 180. How will you solve this equation? We learned algebra already. 60 will go this side. So 3y is 120.
120.
What is y value then?
40.
Y is just 40. You say, sir, this is 40. This is 40. How much is x?
80.
80.
80.
And check the answer. Add this, and this to verify. Are you getting 180? Try. Try everybody and check whether you're getting 180. The interesting method is put first angle plus second and third angle is 180 and then solve. How many you got correct answer 80 and 40? Raise your hands. Kanak got it, Mishita got it, Vedant got it. Okay. Understood triangle basic property? Now, we talked about triangle basic properties. There is also one more property. Types of triangle. How to find angles of triangle. Some property. And now I am going to tell you Pythagoras theorem. You know what is Pythagoras theorem? Write down. Only for right angle triangle. This is it only for? Guys, this is only for right angle triangle. Say this is right angle. Okay, guys. Listen carefully. I am going to tell you all the verbally. The horizontal side is base. Okay, the base. The vertical side is known as perpendicular. The vertical side is known as perpendicular. And the longest side, Naja, the longest side is known as hypotenuse. The longest side is always known as hypotenuse. Or the side opposite to 90 degree is hypotenuse. You know what is Pythagoras theorem?
I heard about it, but I don't know.
It's very
I don't
important.
know much about it, but I know it's a theory of a
I'll tell you.
mathematician.
Every right angle triangle, the rule is hypotenuse square. Write down hypotenuse square equal to base square. Please write down perpendicular square. There's the. I'll explain you with the numbers also. The square of hypotenuse is equal to sum of the square of base and square of perpendicular. Hypotenuse square equal to base square plus perpendicular. Means what? Understand the point. I'll explain with the number. 1 second, I'll explain the number. Suppose say your base is say 3 centimeter, okay? Suppose say perpendicular is 4. So how will you find out hypo? Like this. We'll say hypo squared, okay? Equal to base square. How much is the base, Vedant?
The base is 3 squared, which is 9.
Base is 3. So 3
3,
square
sorry.
is 6. Plus, Dhruvansh, how much is the perpendicular here?
So it's 4. So 4
4
square
times 4
is
square. 6 square. So now, what is 3 into 3? 9. What is 4 into 4? 16. How much is 9 plus 16? 25.
25.
So you are going to say hypotenuse square is 25. Hypotenuse square means hypotenuse into hypotenuse. To take a square root, you have hypotenuse equal to 5. 25 means 5 into 5, right? To take a square root. So you can say, sir, hypotenuse will be 5. That is what this theorem is. No, ask me the question you asked me. Yes. Who wanted to ask? Who wanted to ask? Mayank? Nishita? Who wanted to ask the question? Somebody was saying something.
No, sir.
Is everyone clear?
Yes, sir.
So now tell me, I'll ask you a question. Should I erase it, Kanak? Jia?
Sir, 1 second, let me just write.
Please write down. Pythagoras' hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. Done. Done, Jia?
But oh, can you do like over here? I'm looking how you did hypo equals 3
Hypotenuse square.
hypotenuse.
So what we did, Jia, what we did is, how much is the base?
3.
What is square of 3?
3 times 3.
So how much is 9
Yes.
plus? How much is perpendicular?
4.
What is square of
And-
that?
4 times 4 is 16.
How much is total now? Because this is sum, right?
25.
So hypotenuse square is 25. Are you clear about this?
Okay. Yes.
25 means what? 5 times 5?
Yes.
So hypotenuse into hypotenuse is 5 times 5. So hypotenuse is 5. One of them is 5.
Okay.
Cool.
I understand.
So what I want everyone to do is find hypotenuse if perpendicular is 8 meters and base is 6 meters. Find out everyone. Try all of you, please. Okay, Mishita.
Certain.
Okay, Nadruvansh. I want everyone to do it. Everyone should do it. Vedant, everyone should do it. Okay. Mayank. Okay, Kanak. Not 100 by 2, Vedant. 100 ka square root. So
Yeah,
100
sorry,
means
that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Yeah, that's
What is the number? What is square root of 100? What is 100? It means 10 times 10, right?
Sir, 50.
Only 10, not 50. Mayank, no. 100 is the number. What is square root of 100? 100 means 10 times 10, right?
yeah.
Yes. So you take one of the 10. We are going to learn square roots later, okay?
So is it 100 because 8 times 8 is 64
100 is
plus
hypo square.
100.
So you'll get,
Okay.
guys, I think everybody is getting difficulty here. Hypo square is, you're getting 100, right, everybody? So hypo square means what? Hypo multiply with hypo, that is hypo square, right? What is 100 means? 10 times 10. So to make it simple, you take one of them with one of them. That is the answer, okay? You'll say, sir, hypo is 10. I'll tell you square root later, this is the easiest way. So you'll say hypotenuse is 10. Cool? Right, Naja? Very good. If I say AB is 5, AC is 13, BC is 12. Which will be hypotenuse? Can you tell me which of these will be which of these is hypotenuse?
Sir, can I say?
Yes.
Sir, 13.
Why?
Sir, because it greatest.
Correct. Because hypotenuse is correct, guys. The basic definition of hypotenuse is the longest side. Cool, very good, man.
Sir, so the hypotenuse is longest side of the triangle, no?
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Of right angle triangle, okay?
Okay, sir.
Guys, this is only for right angle triangle.
Sir, hypotenuse is a longer side of right angle triangle.
Correct. Longest side. Base and perpendicular you can always change. Doesn't matter. Cool? Even if I write like this triangle, see like this. And if I say this is 90, suppose I am saying 90. If I am saying this is AB. Can you tell Naja which is hypotenuse? AB, BC or AC? Yes, Naja? Naja, I could not hear you.
Sir, I'm trying to figure out.
Very easy. Which is the hypotenuse? The longest side. This is hypotenuse. Or the side opposite to right angle always, okay?
Okay, sir.
The side opposite to right angle is hypotenuse Gia. Okay? Cool, Nishita? Now let's talk about perimeter and area. What is the understanding of perimeter, guys? What is the perimeter concept? I told many people, what is perimeter concept? Yes, Naja.
Sir, it's the border.
That is the border. But how you find out?
Sir,
Perimeter
we
of any
add the
figure?
sides.
Add all the sides. Perimeter for anything is always same. Same concept. Sum of all sides. That is perimeter. There is nothing else, okay? For example, if this is 5, this is 6, this is 7 centimeter. What is the perimeter, Mishita?
18.
18. Correct? The perimeter will be 18. So tell me, Kanak, if this is 10, this is 11, this is 9. What is the perimeter?
30.
30. So perimeter is sum of all sides. Can everybody find out one thing? I want everyone to do this question now. Find perimeter.
Sir, in right angle triangle, the tilted line is hypotenuse, no?
Sorry?
Sir, in right angle triangle, the tilted line is hypotenuse.
I told you the biggest side or it is side opposite to 90 degree. That's it. It's not tilted. Largest side, तुमने बताया ना, largest side या side opposite to 90, both are same. Tilted depend करता है triangle ऐसा बना रहा है, ऐसा बना रहा है, ऐसा बना रहा है, ऐसा बना रहा है.
It's like this. I made a graph.
Yes, you can always change it whichever way. So it's not about tilted or straight, it's about largest. Right? Clear, man?
Yes, sir.
Triangle whose side is 4 feet. Tell me, everybody.
12.
12 feet.
How it's 12? And explain me, anybody. Yes.
So if you add 4 3 times, so you can multiply 4 by 3.
Why 4 with 3 times? Because
Only 3 sides are there.
it's a equilateral triangle.
Equilateral triangle, and there are only
All
3
sides will be
sides.
equal. That's the point. Sides will be equal. Correct is? All 3 sides will be 4, 4, 4, so 12. If I ask you the question, find perimeter of Tell me, Naja and everyone.
16.
Okay, Mishita.
16.
Kanak
16.
and Naja. Okay, Jia. Naja and Kanak. How much it is?
Sir, 16.
16. Why 16? Kanak.
Because the equal sides are 2. So 5 plus 5 is
Side which are
10.
2, which are 5 each. Correct? So it is 5 and 5 and 6. Right, Naja? Isosceles. So perimeter is easy thing, right? Yes. Tomorrow somebody give a very, very bad triangle. You will say it's okay, doesn't matter actually. Doesn't matter what kind of triangle I give you. I can give you such a very, very weird triangle. Will it matter, Mishita? It doesn't matter. What matters is how much length. Doesn't matter which kind of triangle I make. If I am saying this is 100, if I am saying this is 100 centimeter, if I am saying this is 85, if I am saying this is 45, what will be perimeter of this triangle?
230.
That's it. Does it really matter how you draw? No. What matters is you know length of 3 sides.
Sir, 230.
That's it. Cool. And now it comes the area of a triangle. So area is different. Suppose I make a triangle first of all like this. Acha, how we measure your height, Gia? If you have to find out height of Gia, how you measure them? Gia will stand on a ground and will measure vertically up, correct? Similarly, a lot of people don't know this. How you measure height of triangle? This is ground. Find from this to this. This is height of triangle or not, guys? It's not about
Yes,
edges, it's
sir.
not about sides. No. Height. The way we measure Gia's height, right? When Gia is standing on a ground, how you measure height of Gia? You will just measure from ground to the straight vertically highest point, right? You will not measure Gia like this, right? You will measure vertically. Similarly, if you want measure of this height of a triangle, you will say, sir, from here to here is my height of it. You will not say this, right? That is important. So, if I say this is 6 centimeter, this is 7 centimeter, 5 centimeter. And if I find what is perimeter, Vedant,
Sir, 18.
80. But if I ask Mishita what is the height, you don't know.
No.
So, height has to be given. Why? Because what is the area of triangle? The area of triangle formula is very simple. It says half, or I can write in a more, half times base. Let me write with a pen. Half times base times height. The
So
area of
that's for
triangle,
right angle only, yeah.
no, any triangle. Any triangle, the area will be half times base times height. Now, if I give it this question, from here to here, 1 second here. If I give it this question, this is, suppose say 8 centimeters, is not correct, but 8 centimeters. Now, can you find high area of this triangle or not? Ji, ask me.
Sir, 28.
Okay, we'll take. Gia, you ask me your question first.
So can we do base times height divided by 2?
Both are same.
Okay.
You can. So here,
So
how
Sir,
much is height?
28.
How much is height here, Gia? 8 centimeters.
8.
How much is base?
7.
So why you take base as 7 and not 6, 5? Because the height is given from the base. You cannot change it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
area will be base times height. And we'll do the
Divided
Gia.
by 2.
We'll do the Gia way, okay? Because we're talking about Gia's height, right? So we'll do Gia way. So base into height by 2 or half into base into height are same. 28 squares or 28 centimeters square. Any question, Naja, Dhruv, answer me. Please come up. Base into height by 2 or half into base into height. So it is not necessary that you always take base as a vertical, a horizontal. What if Vedant is lying around? Vedant is sleeping. Cannot we measure his height? We can measure, right, Vedant? Vedant is sleeping, we still can measure his height. So it's not about that base that he has to all like Gia is standing, so you have to stand up. No. Concept is half into base into height. Tomorrow, if I change the triangle form itself, if I make a triangle like this, you think that Vedant is sleeping, okay? Just. And if I put this some blue line, it's a concept case, guys. If I say this side is 7, if I say this side is 8, if I say this is 6, and if I say this is, say 6, and this is 5.
Sir, 15.
So 30. So wait, 15.
No, I'm not asking that. What I'm asking is, what will be the height of this triangle?
6.
Sir, 6.
6. What will the base? Base will be 5 or 7 or 8?
Sir, 5.
Why
5.
5? Because the reason of 5 is, as I said, Vedant is sleeping. This is Vedant sleeping. So ground becomes this. Okay, it's like this. Okay, your height will always be on the. So your base becomes this. You have to always think like that. It's not vertical or horizontal. So base is 5, height is 6. So you can say, sir, it's so easy. Half into base into height. 50. Agree or not? It really doesn't matter how you triangle. I can also make a triangle in a very weird way. You will say, what, sir? We can make. Say, Nishita want to do some different pose of dancing. Okay, she is making some kind of like this. Correct? She's smiling, but that's like that, right, Nishita? She said, I will stand like this and you measure my height, right, Nishita? We can do that. So now, if I put from here, I put a perpendicular. It's always about perpendicular. If I say, this is very careful, I'm putting in red, okay? From here to here, that is 12. I'm putting everything, okay, guys? I'm explaining concept. From here to here, that is 15. Say from here to here, say it is, say 16. I'm just putting some numbers. And from here, this one, 12. Now tell Mishita, everyone, how much is the height of this triangle? The concept.
12.
12.
Why 12?
Because
Okay, let me make it 10 because there is only 12. So people will confuse. What is the height of triangle now?
Sir, 10.
10. Right, Mishita? Why? What is the base, Mishita?
the base is 12.
So see, no base become on the roof. It can happen, right? Because Mishita is standing like this. So does it really matter how is the orientation of triangle? No. Base and height. Can everybody find out area of triangle and perimeter of triangle? This one, please.
Sir, 60 is area.
Okay.
Perimeter, so
Sir, 43 is perimeter.
Everybody write on chat. Perimeter and area.
And 60 is area. I already did that. 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 plus 6 is 13. So 3 there. 1 on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 43 is the perimeter. And then the area. 10 times 12 is? 10 times 12 is.
So Gia is telling everyone how to calculate. Correct. 15. That's nice. 15 plus 16 plus 12. When you take perimeter, you take the boundaries, edges, right? You don't go in between. So 15, 16 and 12 is 15, 31, 43. Say centimeter, we will say. Perimeter is 43 centimeter. Area is half times base times height. 60 centimeter square or square centimeter. Now tell me, is it easy or is it difficult? Pakka, everybody understood?
Yes,
But I
sir.
am going to ask you a challenge question. This is all easy, but I am going to ask you a challenge question. Pakka, everybody is clear?
Yes.
Concept, base and height of triangle. Let's see. Let's see how many you understood. Okay. Nobody will speak. I'll ask specific people. Okay. This is a very interesting question. No, you will be confused, sir. What? But how? This is how it is. Okay. Assume it is a right angle. Assume this is 8 centimeter, 6 centimeter, 10 centimeter. What is the perimeter? Everybody knows perimeter, right?
Sir, 24.
Perimeter is 8 and 6, 14, 20. But what is the area? When you find area, what height you will take? Let's think. Don't tell me numbers. Tell me the method. What height you will take here now? Yes, Miss?
8.
8. Why 8?
Because it's the height of the right angle.
It's like GI is standing, right?
Yes.
That's it. But it will not work if you take 6. Tell me Kanak or tell me Dhruvansh. So Dhruvansh and Kanak say, no, we think differently. We don't think like this. Dhruvansh is saying or Kanak is saying, no, no, no. Dhruvansh, if we take height as 6 or Kanak height as 6, will it work or not? What do you think, guys? Huh, Mishita?
I don't
Vedant?
think so.
So do one thing. First time you take 8 as a height, so base as 6, right? Find out the area. Then try 6 as the height. You understand the basic concept of trying to say. Try.
Sir, both is 24.
Will it work, Kanak? Mishita, will it work? Why it should work?
No.
Why shall it work?
Sir, because both answer is same.
No, it's not because number.
No, so I got different answer. For height as 6, I got 30, and height as 8, I got 40.
No, because you've taken base as, see, base you have taken. See, what is base and height relationship? They are perpendicular, right? But I want to hear from Mishita. She wants to say something, but somebody is thinking in between. Tell me.
Sir, the right angle triangle is like one big triangle split in half, and
No. So what? Let's see.
and
Let's
8
see
is
what.
like
Let's see. Let's say what Dhruvansh is saying initially or what Gia is saying. Say base is 6. Then what is height, Dhruvansh? So how much is area? Correct? Dhruvansh?
Yes, sir.
So guys, this is everybody knows, right? But what I'm trying to tell you is the next thing. And I want everyone to pay attention. Now tell me Dhruvansh and tell me Kanak. Suppose if I take base as 8. Sorry, height as 6. What will the base? To answer this, everything is clear. If height is 6, what is base? Raja, Gia, Dhruvansh. If base is 6, if height is 6, what is base?
8.
8. Why 8?
Because it rotates.
Where it is standing. I give you example of Vedant sleeping, right?
Yes.
See, 6 is the height. So Vedant is sleeping on 8 base, right?
Yes.
That was the problem. Find out area now.
It's 24.
What does
Sir,
it call?
either way it is 24.
That's what I'm trying to tell everyone. What I'm to tell everyone is, guys, now visualize what I'm saying. If you take, this is the height, then this is the base. Right, Dhruvansh? But If Dhruvan says, sir, I will take this is the height, then this is the base. It's always like this, perpendicular. Doesn't matter, okay? Cool? Base and height will always be perpendicular. You can interchange. Naja, clear hai? Ask me what you're trying to ask. Naja, what are you trying to ask? Nothing?
Sir, at first I thought the height was different, but then I got it.
क्योंकि बेस जैसे तुम जमीन पे खड़ी होती हो, राइट? तो बेस हो गया. तुम ऐसे खड़ी हो तो वो बेस हो गया. You can always. In fact, guys, tell me, will it be wrong if I say I will draw like this? Who can stop me? Tell me. Anybody can stop me? If I draw like this, see, it's our maths. Tell me, can anyone stop us if we draw a triangle like this? And if I am saying, listen carefully, Jia. Jia is smiling already. See, this is 90 degree. This is 10 centimeter. This is 8 centimeter. This is hypotenuse. Okay, don't worry about hypotenuse. What is base and what is height and what is area? Is it really bit horizontal or vertical, guys, or no? Does it really matter?
Sir, area is 40.
Area is 40. What is the base, Mayank?
Sir, 8.
If base is 8, if base is 8, height is
Yes, sir.
10. If base is 8, then height is
Yes, sir. 10.
10. And tell Vedant, if base is 10, what is height?
If the base is 10, the height is 8.
That's it. So does it matter how I made the triangle? No, right? It should be perpendicular. Understood, Jia, Mishita? See, it's all about visualizing. Geometry is all about visualizing. For example, no, I'll tell you one more thing. You'll say, sir, what you're trying. This is how maths work, okay? You have to see, it's your creativity. If I put some weird triangle, okay? Not, I'll let you make it more weird, okay? This is a triangle or not? It's a triangle. So,
Yes, sir.
so Jia, if I say this is the base, then my height will be starting from this midpoint to this, correct? But now the interesting part. Kanak says, sir, enough is enough. Let's try and make this green side as the base. Let's see whether you can do or not. Right, Kanak, you can say that, right? Kanak says, sir, make this green side as the base. Let's make this green side as the base. Yes, I can do that. If this is the base, suppose I am going to put, simple thing is, I am going to put some line which is perpendicular to this. If I put some line which is perpendicular to this is my height. It's all my choice, right? Perpendicular to the base. So this is a small diagram, same diagram, I'll make it a very big. I'll make a very big diagram and you'll understand I'm telling anything can be base if it is perpendicular. See now. Triangle. Sorry. The last part, okay? It's a triangle. If my base is this horizontal, then this can be my perpendicular. So you can say, sir, if this is base, this is perpendicular, correct? Because this is 90. Agree? But if Mayank say, no, sir, you make this green line as the base. Mayank says, sir, you make this green line as the base. Perfect. Then I'll draw another line which is perpendicular to this, but meeting this. This is my height. Green is the base, red is the perpendicular. The idea is always it should be 90. Correct? And if Naja says, no, sir, you make red line as the base. If Naja says, you, sir, make you this red line as the base. Perfect. Then I will say, Naja, you draw one line from here to here, that is perpendicular or height. So don't worry about orientation. Base and height should be perpendicular. Area of triangle is half times base times height. Cool. I have done a lot of examples here because it should stick in the mind. Now you are talking about parallelogram. Parallelogram is very easy. You know why? This is a parallelogram. Area of parallelogram. You know one thing? It's a very interesting thing.
Length times width.
If you divide the parallelogram into two parts, two triangles. So this is two triangles. Okay. What is area of one triangle? Area of triangle is half times base times height. You know that, right? So guys, this is my triangle number 1, triangle number 2. Both will be same area. So you add both of them. So area of parallelogram becomes half into base into height, half into base height. So phi will become only base into height. Because it's a sum of two. It's a base times height. Area of parallelogram is base into height because half of triangle becomes one triangle, two triangles. For example, if I remove this, if I say this is the height of parallelogram, right? If I say this is 10, this is 8 centimeter, what is area of parallelogram? 80. So base and height. Base and height. If you do a triangle,
So I have a question.
You form two triangles, find area of one triangle and add them. Because area of parallelogram equal to 2 times area of parallelogram is 2 times the area of triangle. Yes.
But in parallelogram, we don't have to multiply 1 by 2.
No. Yes, Dhruvansh.
So can we also find the area of parallelogram if we like, you see it can be made into two triangles and then we'll be left with a right angle. So you find the area of all those three and add them together.
No. Only two triangles, not 3 triangles, 4
No,
triangles.
so the line is not like slanted, it's a straight line.
No. It has to be equal. No, straight line will not give. Then it's different parallelograms. We are dividing one parallelogram to two different triangles by diagonal. Triangle 1, triangle 2. It has to be diagonal only. You cannot make it multiple, okay?
Okay, sir.
So guys, if triangle 1 area is say 25, what will be area of parallelogram then? 50. Why? 25 is this, 25 is this. Area of parallelogram is double of area of triangle. Because both the triangles will be equal. Got it, Jia? Nishita? It's too much? Cool? So Dhruvan, what you are asking is, if you draw a line vertically, correct? Like this?
Yes, sir.
Or like this?
Yes, sir, like that.
But is it forming two triangles? No.
No, so like we make the same line on the other side also.
Then it is not two triangles. Two triangles and a rectangle, right? So then the area is two triangles plus one rectangle.
So can we do it like that?
You can always see in a geometry, you can split a diagram into many parts. But that is not a concept. That is the basic geometry. What I'm trying to, you can do that. You can make two triangles and a rectangle. You can make 4 triangles. But that is more different. What I'm asking is, regular parallelogram, divide two parts, both the parallelogram has two equal triangles. Cool?
Yes, sir.
So, any question? You can also divide this parallelogram into these triangles, 2 triangles.
Sir, but in normal triangle, we have to multiply 1 by 2 into base into height.
अभी तो half into base into height और half into base into height पूरा हो जाएगा ना base into height. मयंक,
Yes, sir.
ट्राइंगल का एरिया हाफ आएगा,
Yes, sir.
तभी पैरेललोग्राम का डबल आ रहा है ना. वहां पे
Okay,
हाफ इंटू
sir.
ट्राइंगल में देखो, इसको हाफ इंटू बेस इंटू हाइट किया तो कुछ एरिया आया,
Yes, sir.
इसका भी हाफ इंटू बेस आया, दोनों ऐड करोगे तो आ जाएगा. So there are two ways to form, you find a triangle area and double it, or you directly
sir,
find out base into it.
Parallelogram में 1 plus 1 into base into height.
Correct.
Okay, sir.
Okay then guys, this is all about triangle. Hope you enjoyed. It was a deep session because I spoke a lot, you spoke a lot. Any questions, Nishita? No, Mayank? Naja, all good? Okay then, see you guys next week. Enjoy, bye bye.
Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir.